Hello students, this is Shalini Singh, your English teacher. Today we are going to study about chapter number 6, which is The Fox and the Crow. It is adopted from The Raven and the Fox by Jean de La Fontaine. Let's read a poem about a clever fox who uses his wit to satisfy his hunger. Mr. Crow was perched upon a limb, and Reynard the fox looked up at him, for the crow held in his big black beak a morsel the fox would go far to seek. In this stanza, the poet says that Mr. Crow was sitting on a branch of a tree, and Reynard the fox was looking up at him. The crow was holding food in his big black beak, and on the other hand, the fox has to search miles to get this much of food, as much the crow is holding in his big black beak. Said the fox in an admiring tone, "My word, Sir Crow, you are a handsome bird, such gorgeous feathers. If you would only sing, the birds of these woods would call you king." In this stanza, the poet says that the fox said in a praising way, "Sir Crow, you are a handsome bird. You have such a beautiful feathers. And if you would sing, all the birds of this place would call you king." The flattered crow, who did not see the joke, forgot that his voice was just a croak. He opened his beak in his foolish pride, and down fell the morsel the fox had espied. In this stanza, the poet says that the silly crow was not able to understand that this was only a joke. He forgot that his voice was very harsh. He was such a foolish crow that in his pride he opened up his beak, and the food which he was holding in his mouth and on which the fox was eyeing on fell down. "Ha ha ha," said the fox, "and now you see. You should not listen to flattery. Vanity is indeed a horrid vice. I am sure the lesson is worth the price." In this last stanza, the poet says that the fox was so happy that he started laughing and said, "Now you can see that you should not listen to anyone or anything which is not true, or just said to make you feel good about yourself. Now you can understand that excessive pride on yourself is a dreadful thing." And at last the fox said that, "I'm sure that the price you have paid to learn this lesson is worth it." I hope you all have understood this poem. Stay safe and study well. Thank you.